John, you didn't see much of this game.
No.
And I'm going to ask Liam a provocative question. So, Liam, I think Atletico would eat Manchester City.
Well, they wouldn't eat them, Eamon. You know,
No.
they might out tactic them and probably defend better than any team up against Man City could do. You know,
yes,
and hit them on the break. So they could very well knock them out. But look, Eamon, Manchester City. I know you keep banging the drum about them, but they are real contenders.
Yeah.
I can see them winning the FA Cup and the League without too much, or the League Cup this weekend.
The Carabao Cup,
without too much problem. I think the Champions League is the big one. Whether their defence, I think it's their defence, is going to be good enough, you know, to beat some of the top teams in Europe. I like PSG, I must admit. Against Manchester United, I thought they were superb. And they didn't have Neymar and Cavani.
No, absolutely, yeah. John, just that point about City. I mean, I strongly feel that when they meet the grown-up teams, and Atletico would certainly qualify as that, and certainly Juventus would as well, that they might struggle.
Well, anybody playing them is going to struggle, Eamon. I mean, they're two of the top teams. I mean, that's what the competition is all about, to see. Fascinating who is going to do it in the end. But the teams are like PSG. I think you and I didn't fancy them early on.
No,
they came with Matt to Old Trafford, and they looked like they could do it. I think that's what's fascinating about the actual competition, Eamon. You know, Atletico Madrid, the Juventus match is still not over. Liverpool match is not over. You know, City, I'd say, well, City's match is because they got an easy draw. But that's going to be the fascination about the whole competition: who is and who isn't going to do, who is and isn't going to do it.
Yeah.
You know, it just remains to be seen.
Okay.
But, you know, City will be in there with the best of them.
Okay.